We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And off we go from Dallas. Very short kick taken at the 19. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd and 8. His first throw is an interception. Robert Spillane has it.
Intercepted by the Commanders. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now. They'll throw first play here with Daniels. He'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Now Daniels off the play action. It's taken in by Juszczyk. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Commanders getting their first red zone look. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Here's Robinson. Is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Returning from the 18-yard line. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10 from the 41. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw, it's Lance. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Commanders take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Will make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I don't think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as a QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Robinson goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes the puck. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Lance. He's on the move. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. On the option, it's Jacobs. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 37, Bateman hauls it in. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tracked down by Robert Spillane.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Commanders, they're gonna have it! And he's gonna hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
And the possession of the football.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose.
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Hits the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And this one doesn't go far. It's a gain of 3 for him, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Here's 2nd and 7. Complete. It's McLaurin. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. The Commanders ready for the punt. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he collects the fair catch just inside the 35. No return on that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They're set up at the 35 now. Play action on 1st down. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
2nd and 10 now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Flush down out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll get it up to the 44. 1 quarter down for these. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They're going for this. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Going right side, Robinson with it. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Staying with Robinson. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Daniels. Complete, it's Cooper. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 13-point lead. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 13. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. To the air, Lance. It's caught, Ferguson. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought down by Paulson Adebo.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Lance. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Lance now. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Still sticking with the passing game. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So second down coming up. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Now it's Lance. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys make it a one-score game in the first half. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Daniels back to throw. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. He's got a gain of 6 there. Brought down by Deron Bland. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Commanders looking for a score before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Robinson on the inside give. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Play fake here, Daniels. He rolls to his right. His target, Robinson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Got Sinnott, it's complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now Daniels off the play action. Cowboy defense gets it done. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Daniels. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Ball at the 33 for first down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Again, Daniels to the air. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Commanders will have a first. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
He'll throw it yet again. Stays. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders will add to their lead at the end of the half. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. This is taken in at the 13. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
First and... Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Looking to throw Lance. The throw is caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys start the second half with some needed points. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 3. Big lift from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. He gets this one to McLaurin. Oh, what a stiff arm. And he got this close to midfield before going out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. From the gun, it's Robinson. They're across the 40. Nice run here. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Now a give right side to Mitchell. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 13-point lead. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Back now, pressure on its way. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing his Lance. Fits it through the middle. And they've got him down in the red zone at the 22. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Lance now. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Jacobs running behind center. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. And with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Cowboys shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. A handoff for Robinson running right. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Daniels. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Brought in inside the 20. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 13-point lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. The return starts at the 18. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Lance. Chased out to his right. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Lance. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. To the air, Lance. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he... 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. from the red zone now. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys now within one score in the fourth. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, Daniels. Finds his target, Robinson. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Mitchell up the middle. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. Running left is Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they can just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's Robinson up the middle. got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. 5-yard pickup sets him up with 3rd and goal from the 3.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy, right?
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Commanders go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. Fielded at the 14. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Lance. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 from the 41. A tight end in motion now. Play action on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Second and 10 now. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Gets this to Bateman. And they make the tackle at the 38. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here he is to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot, and that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Mike Sarah still makes the play. And the Commanders have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. He'll take a knee here as that clock approaches the 40 seconds remaining mark. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Commanders as we say so long from Dallas.